You need to be the one that answers your own prayers. When you pray for something, it is simply a way for you to get clear, for you to understand within yourself what it is you want, what it is you desire. When you pray for something, it is a desire from within that wants to be manifest into this reality. And it is through experiencing that which we don't desire that our desires are made more clear to us. You cannot know what you want without experiencing that which you do not want. When you pray, when you ask, you must have the conviction that you are going to receive. No, you must, in the very act of praying, in the very act of asking the divine, the creator, for that which you desire, you must embody and feel within yourself what it is you want to feel, what it is you believe that desire will fulfill within you in a feeling state. You need to resonate at the vibrational frequency at which that desire being fulfilled will resonate at. When you pray, when you ask for something, it will not simply be dropped on your lap. It sure would be nice if that was the case, but I've asked and it doesn't work like that. You see, because you are the one that is creating this reality, this hologram, this field of consciousness which you are perceiving so-called reality. The you, the true you, the self with a capital S. In the Abrahamic religions, they want you to believe, they have taught us in the Western world to believe that the God is up there, that he is in the sky, and yes, he is in the sky, he is everywhere, but it is not something that is separate from you. So asking the guy up there for something that you want down here, you're never going to receive it if you are always looking for external validation. The validation must come from within. It is you that must give yourself permission to be the person that you want to be, to consciously create and write the myth that is your life. Allow it to unfold with the conscious co-creation, rather than just simply letting it fall by you and simply observing your life slip through your fingers. You are the one that is creating all of this. It is not separate from you. It is not happening to you. It is happening for you and through you. It is a matter of allowing yourself to feel and be what it is you want to be, regardless of your circumstances. That is unconditional love. That is life without conditions. Choosing to experience that which you desire regardless of what is going on out here. Now, part of believing that this is happening to you is necessary in order for you to realize that you are the one that's creating it, and we are all on our own paths of unfolding our own mythology. But once you realize this, if you're watching this video, then you realize that you are the one that is creating your reality. You are probably aware that everything is vibration, everything is energy. So why are you vibrating like shit? Maybe you're not. You're probably not if you're watching this video, but we fall, at least me personally, I fall back into the trap of believing that I am that which I thought I was, and falling back into all the pre-programming that I was taught, that I was programmed with from a very young age, that we were all programmed with at a very young age. But if you're watching this, it is a sign that you need to stop believing that something out there, something up there is going to answer your prayers, that is going to fulfill your dreams, your destiny, because it is all within. It is all you that is consciously choosing to be here, to live what you are living in this very moment. I've been sick for the past week or so, finally getting over it, but it's been pretty annoying. But within the past few days, I've been vibrating and choosing to believe that I am healthy. I am consciously vibrating at a level of health and allowing myself to embody the characteristics of a healthy person. And through doing so, I'm beginning to get through this sickness. When you are vibrating at a level where you're feeling sorry for yourself, where you're being a victim to your own sickness and toxicity, then you will receive more of that. You will be in a perpetual state of sickness and dis-ease. Whereas if you choose to embody the characteristics of a healthy person, the habits of a healthy person, getting out in the sun, maybe sunning your balls if you're a guy, eating healthy food, eating lots of good healthy protein, cholesterol, saturated fat, eating lots of fruits and vegetables, and grounding yourself on the earth, spending time out in nature. You see, there is a component of delusion, believing without having it in your immediate surrounding, but at the same time, you must embody and act out the habits of that person you want to become. For intention is great, but the action with the intention is far superior. Intention without action, it's a good start, but action is really where it's at. And if you're not taking action, if you're not consciously choosing to take inspired, aligned action towards becoming the person you want to be, then you will never become that person. So I'm telling you now, stop asking, stop expecting to receive something outside of yourself, because it is all within. You must fulfill, you must answer your very own prayers. Ask and you shall receive. But it is not received from something out there, because it is all you. You are everything. So you must give it to yourself. You must allow yourself to receive it. You must have equal parts giving and equal parts receiving. But it all starts with the belief that, and the knowing in your heart that you can receive it, that you are deserving, that you are worthy. And sometimes you got to fake it to make it because of the programming that has made us believe we aren't worthy. Well, that's just fine. That's all part of the process. It's all part of the journey. You fake it till you make it. You believe, you pretend until you become that person and you realize that's who you were all along. It's funny, the whole imposter syndrome thing. Like, I kind of feel like an imposter, but I'm just being myself. So I'm being as possibly authentic as I can possibly be, but yet still not so much anymore. But in the beginning, I felt like a real imposter. Such a strange thing. But a lot of that is just removing the programming that society has made you believe you are less than, that you are not worthy, and has made you believe that God is something that is out there and separate from you. But now, again, I'm telling you, I'm reminding you, because you remember, because you are giving yourself this message, that God is not something that is outside of you, that your prayers have to be answered by you embodying the state at which you are vibrating at. So whatever it is you want, this is a reminder that it is already yours, and you need to begin to embody being that person that already has that thing, regardless of your circumstances. You can choose to feel the feelings that you will feel when you have that thing right now. And through doing so, you will begin to attract and magnetize into your reality those things. The perfect woman, the house, the career, the friends, the bliss, the fulfillment, the satiation, not just at a surface level, but at a deep level where you are fully satisfied and purposeful, and this is available to you in every moment. But you have got to feel it first. If you really want that real sense of fulfillment and truth and bliss and just deep purpose, you need to feel it within yourself first. Even if your life feels purposeless, begin to tap into that vibration. Start taking action. If you don't know what to do, just fucking work on yourself. You need to just start getting your health right. And through seeing what it is you don't want in life, figure out what you do want in life, pray for that. And through the prayer, through the asking to the divine to give that to you, see if you can tap into the vibrational frequency, the felt sense within your own body that desire fulfilled would feel like within yourself. Try to tap into that feeling as often as possible, and it will come to you. It is inevitable. You just gotta trust the process. Have belief in yourself. Be fucking delusional if you need to be. It's worked for me. You gotta embrace the darkness and insanity within yourself in order to truly get what it is you want out of life, especially with all the deep programming that has made its way into our minds. I need you to get out there and start taking aligned, inspired actions towards becoming the person the world needs you to be in order for you to write your own myth, fulfill your destiny consciously. And again, if you're seeing this, this is a sign that you are ready to hear this, that you need to hear this, because you're pulling this into your own reality. And I'm happy to connect with you. I'm happy to be here with you. I wish you the best. And fucking get out there and answer your own prayers, because no one else is going to do it for you. And because you are everything you already want to be, you just need to remember. And I'm here to do that for you. I love you guys. Peace.